Hello everyone, it's Amy and welcome back for another craft with me, crafting along with Sonya. And so we are just going to do a few more pages in our book. I thought we would do just kind of a quick flip through till we get to the first page to work on. But here on the front it says unlock your dreams and explore your new reality. And that just has a little muslin and some tissue paper. And then in the front, it has a "This Book Belongs To" stamp, along with a little journaling card. Oh yeah, like that. That I stamped to match I stamped it so that they would fit together when you put this in here. Oops. It's hard to do things one-handed. When you put it in there, then they match up like that. And then here, believe in your dreams, and it flips up so that you can put something under there. And then we have another one of those tuck spots with a journaling card inside. Whoops. And then a flower here. The tissue paper is clipped to the Hebrew paper behind it with the little pin from the other side. And on this side we just have a ticket and a stamp on a muslin pocket with a lace journaling card. And then we have just one of these little things that you can put something on the back, and 3 little teeny tiny inchies that you actually could journal on the back of that tuck right into that one. And then on this side we have the lace belly band with just a little 1-page fold over booklet. And then we have, I love the butterfly tuck spot. I think that turned out really cool. And with the little journaling card that looks like he's sitting on the flower. On this side we have some gessoed leaves and a little flower here made out of book pages. We have our own little handmade tea bag with a butterfly and sequins inside, and then the little tea tag with a stamped butterfly on it also, with a little bow up there at the top. We have a writing page. This page is not finished yet. We put the belly band in last time, and then we have the 2 little slides that I'm going to attach up here in the corner. We'll do that one next time. And on the next page we have this lace pocket with the booklet inside, and just has some different writing pages on it. And it has one of the little hole supporters, or whatever those are called. That's as our pull to pull it in and out. A little doily. We have fabric flips here. 1, 2, 3. And then inside a little journaling card with a bunny. And that just sticks right in there. And then the little part on the top sticks out over the top so it can be seen. And then we have, whoops, missed a page. Nope, didn't. And then we have this little fabric sample tag that can be written on in this little tuck here. And then we have another tuck spot here where I finally got the little, I forget what that's called now, but I got the stitch right. And along with a couple of 2 little journaling cards there, with the little pocket on the front with a little, envelope with a little journaling card, another tissue with some writing space. Then we have here, we have an envelope, and then we have 3 little tickets. The one in the middle is completed, and the 2 on the outside are ready to be completed. And then a tuck spot here with the lace flower, which has our little, you can journal on the back, and then little tiny journaling cards in each one of the 5 pockets. And that goes there. This is the center, so I haven't figured out what to do with the center yet. And then we have a writing spot. We have a journaling card here with the paper behind it, and that is with one of the little whatever you call that, a window envelope there. So that goes in there. And then we have another page that is just one of my hand-dyed papers, and I'm going to just leave that one like it is because I think it's pretty. You can add a picture or you can write. We have our pretty little journaling spots that Sonya showed us how to make, and I love that, with the lace and ribbon pocket. We have our mushrooms with a writing space that opens up like this and a little leather pull on there. And then this one we did last time with the little writing book with the flowers. And sorry that my phone keeps going off. And I thought that this was just too plain. And so I went ahead and I found a flower that I liked, and I really liked the way that this flower looks. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut it off right here. But I want it to be here. So I'm actually going to cut it off right across to here. And put it right on the bottom of our ticket. Yeah, just like that. I think that that looks really good. And I'm going to do that with our permanent stick glue. I just thought that was just a little bit too plain. And whoops. Okay, so I ripped that. But you know what we're going to do? We are going to take this and decide where it's going to be. Okay, yep, that's it. So I'm going to put this one down first. Just like that. I'm going to line this one up. My stick glue is getting a little bit hard or extra sticky. And so there we go. Now you wouldn't even notice that it was ripped. But there's no point in wasting it, you know, unless you've just actually really ruined it. We have another writing spot and another one of our pretty little triple pocket or triple tags with some lace and some scrapbooking paper behind. And this is where we're at next. So what I did was I went ahead and I took a piece of paper and folded it in half and decided to make it into a pocket. So it is glued here and here and here. I just folded it in half, glued on the back on the three sides. I put a piece of washi tape across the top, oops, so that would make the top more solid because it's regular paper. And I put the little punch in it so that you would know it's a pocket and so that it's easier to get things in and out of there. So now there's writing space here with a pretty lace on the front of the pocket. And then I had this little, you know, when you sit and just make things, just put them all in one spot. And then when you need something to go in your books, you can look through. And I found this and thought this was perfect for this page, but I wanted something on here. So I chose the purple of the flowers here to go ahead and add. And I'm just going to open this up and I'm going to put these flowers in there just like that. And hopefully I won't rip these. I'll be more careful. I'm just going to put my stick glue on the back of here. Yeah, my stick glue is really, really sticky. I have to hold this down really tight. And don't push so hard, I guess. Whoop. Almost ripped it there. Okay, and I want it to look nice from the inside, so I'm going to open that up because I want this to look like it's growing right out of that pocket instead of just floating in midair. Like that. Whoops. And there. Now it's just not so plain when you take the little book out. And so the little book just slides in there. Again, this is just on a piece of file folder. You can even see the three little lines right there. And I just sit in the evenings sometimes and make little booklets or whatever, you know, just to keep my hands busy. And then I use them sometimes in my journals. Sometimes I find that I have a hard time finding ones that match. But if you look through, a lot of times you'll say, oh, like this one I thought was just perfect, you know, with the green background and then just a little color. I thought it was perfect for this page. So, and then we have our little vintage photo in the little window pocket, which goes in there if you don't stick the fabric up over the top of the pocket. There we go. And then we have this one. And so on this one, I wanted to make a belly band. And I thought, well, I'm going to make a belly band, but I'm going to fold the bottom up so that it actually has just a little tiny tuck pocket right there. And so what I'm going to do is, and that's just a piece of paper, and I just put it on here like this and folded it up right to the bottom of my page. So then I'm going to have a little pocket and I'm going to have a belly band. And I'm just going to glue this right across the top and the bottom. And then I made another one of the little booklets with the colored staples on it to put behind the belly band. Line that up at the top. And then I just used a little bit of stenciling, some punchinella, and some music notes with the, what is that? Vintage Photo inks. Oops. Almost tried to pull off a pocket on the other side. Just going to press that down there, press that down there, and then we're going to glue the little pocket on each edge. Just like that. And I haven't actually chosen anything to put in the pocket yet, so we'll have to figure that out in a bit. But I did want to, I've got a couple of butterflies that I want to put on here. And again, but I want to edge them really quickly with the Vintage Photo, and we're getting really close to being out of time. So if you'd like to bid on this book, the starting bid is $10 plus shipping, and I will put my email address below if you would like to put in a bid, and that just can help out my channel a little bit so that, you know, it just helps to keep things going. But I really do appreciate all of you watching, and you know, if you can watch the commercials, that also helps my channel. You get a few cents for every commercial that somebody watches, and that adds up. So I am going to finish this up. And like I said, I'll put my email down below, and if you would like to bid on it, you can just send me an email, and I will let you know if you have the high bid at that time. And if you get outbid and would like me to let you know, I can do that also. So we're going to put this one over here, and we're going to put it just like the other one and just attach the edges of the wings. And we are going to attach this one here just so that it looks pretty. And then we'll have to find something to tuck behind this butterfly. And actually, I think I'm not going to tuck anything behind this butterfly. I will leave it available for whoever gets it to tuck something in there, because I like the looks of all the music notes and everything behind. And I'm going to have to stop right here before I run out of time. Thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope that you all have an outstanding day. Bye-bye.